I never wrote one line for poets. I write for brothers that embrace me with, I like what you had said, Queen. That thing was deep. And sisters who kiss me on the cheek and say, I wish I could write like you, but I know exactly what it means. I write for those living the same way I do, which most days is just enough for the city. So anybody could feel me. I could wrap these words in grandiose, long-winded symbolisms that would make writers want to read, but they have enough words anyway, and I don't carry to feed the greedy. Not when there's an urgent care need, and I carry the tourniquet to slow the bleed, with the prosthetic pipes for the collapsed tracheas of the just like me's whose own have been crushed by a system, definitively placed to keep the us's quiet. Tear down this mic since we can't go riot because we got to go to work in the morning because them babies ain't gonna feed themselves, and the electric company ain't gonna keep the lights on because we tired of shucking and jiving and customer service minstrel shows, and we can't live in the soapboxes we stand on, so I write on as a metaphorical right on, cause you got it and I gets it. Working overtime to keep the us's uplifted, gifted with the ability to make our perplexing predicament palpable to the plenty, sticking it to the enemy with the literary enema, cause this shit has got to go. See, I'm determined to be the voice of the working class poet who put them in back to back, connecting them every week and still can't make them ends meet. I hope these words wrap around and need your tired feet that burn upon release. For spending most of the morning deep frying chicken, preparing for the famished masses of the noon rush, cut loose from their chain and cage, cubicle and phone line they've been on since 8 a.m. line about how much a corporate entity cares, or cyber peddling wares, feeding these oxymorons to morons who just want to know their blood, sweat, and tears matter. I shatter every piece of the looking glass, leaving the portal open, hoping that you understand that every time my pen touches my hand, I find myself in Wonderland, wondering if you know how much I care. How the agony of your despair makes sleep a dream and puts bags under my eyes as I pack all my hopes and dreams for my people inside. See, I ain't got time to write beautiful sonnets. Not when there's engineers, architects, poets reduced to working under hair bonnets. Why? Because we born too black, too misunderstood, too poor. Too many times the Times writes about another one of us gone, and I could go on and on and on, and I do. Because you can't stop and scream. So when you roll your eyes at me at Family Dollar, suck your teeth at me at Walmart, I don't get mad, boo-boo. I know what it means. And it compels me to go home and write a love poem or two, and know that if my words are so attractive, it is simply because they are a beautiful reflection of you. Because you got it, and I gets it.